Hey everybody, welcome to Board Game Heaven. My name is Raymond, and in this video I'm going to do an unboxing of the Last Stand expansion for Night Tales by Voodoo Games. And before I open up the box, I'd like to ask you to please hit that subscribe button. That really helps my channel. And if you'd like to support me financially, you can also do that on patreon.com/boardgameheaven. The link is in the description below, and there you can support me for just €1 or more per month, which is greatly appreciated. You'll get access to some Patreon exclusive material, your name in the credits, and early access to all of my videos. All right, let's open up the box and see what's inside. All right, so the Night Tales Last Stand expansion, just like the core game, with a really nice cover artwork, game by Stefan Tisa Hansson and art by Dominic Mayach. Looks really cool and has the 4 new heroes on the sides, just like the core box, and that's really cool. And then on the back here you have some of the components. You have some cards, so you got new monsters and 3 new bosses, 4 new heroes with hero miniatures, of course. All right, a little bit of a blurb of text there. Let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, so inside there's a Last Stand rulebook, which is just a leaflet really, which has all of the components and how to integrate this into the core game. It's basically just 4 new knights, some market cards, new monster factions, just more diversity into the game, really. So there is some advanced rules here, so that's new. That's really cool. We got, of course, the new crests for the 4 new heroes, different colors. Now we got orange, purple, teal, I guess, and yellow, ochre, colors that weren't in the core game. We have the miniatures, we have the cards and the bosses, so let's check the cards first. All right, so we've got these demons, the demon faction. We got an imp, looks really cool. We got a hellhound. We got the possessed, and we got the butcher. We know him, don't we, from Diablo. We got a succubus and a warlock, and this is the stronger one. So is the succubus, warlock, and the nether fiend. So those are the demons. We've got these, the Norse barbarians, I guess, the reaver, the bloodsworn, the thane, the marauder, scar jarl. That's cool. The tyrant, and the Jotnar, ice giant. And then we have these fey creatures. We have the pixies, also really cool. The spriggan, I love that art. The assassin, elf, kind of. Strider, a bit of a cross between an elf and an ent. A tree man, a dryad, and a wyvern. Really cool. Now we have these big ones, these generals. Azrabaug, it's a boss with his special abilities. And we'll have 5. Azrabaug, there is his board. I'll check those out in a bit. The usurper on the mammoth, that's very cool. Frontal assault, trunk swipe, warhorn, charge, and reinforcements. Cool. And then we have the coven. So not a single boss, but a trio. Mother of life, subterfuge, venom, charge, reinforcements. Then we have the 4 starter longswords for each of the heroes, of course, with their art here. That's really cool. Just looks really good. We have some new market cards. So we have a flail, bracers, spyglass, potion, an owl familiar, shield maiden, so one for each color, basically one new card for each color. And we have the 3 special loot cards that you get from defeating the bosses. All right, so then the boss boards here. Here's the Demon Lord Azrabaug. Night Tails on the back. Special ability over there. We got the Usurper, the Barbarian Boss, and the Coven, the Fey Boss. And of course, the 4 new hero boards. There's a lot of room in here. So we have the base clips for the miniatures. So you can put a whole bunch of tokens, just toss them in there. And well, I guess if you have the core box and you sleeve your cards, this looks like it would fit all the sleeved cards because this is almost twice as high. But the core box, I wasn't sure if all the sleeved cards would fit in there, so you could, you know, put some in here, I guess, if you need it. So here is Gwynda, the purple knight, and on the back again. And again, I repeat from the unboxing of the core game, don't use dry erase markers on this because this does not feel like it's dry erase surface. This feels like regular paper. So if you write on this, it's going to be permanent. So that's a bit unfortunate. But this is Gwynda. Then we have Bogomir. It's an interesting name. Yellow Knight or Ochre Knight. Herulf with the teal crest. And finally we got Samson, the Orange Knight. Alright, 4 new knights with their miniatures, of course. So here's the first one. Really cool dynamic pose with a flail there. A shield, embossed shield with the crest on that, a sword on the belt, detailed base, really cool looking charging pose. I love that. That's just really cool. Nicely detailed. Here's another one with the sword and the helmet, big shield. I believe this was the teal one. So that looks really good. All right, then we have Samson here with the hammer. And I like that kind of helmet with the beaky mouthpiece, the pointy mouthpiece there. That was really cool. Nice shield there with the hammers on it as well. There's a sword on the belt. Another dynamic pose. I really like how dynamic all of these are, the poses, the miniatures, and they're plenty detailed. And we have this knight charging in, shield in the front with a dragon on it or a wyvern, and a helmet and a chainmail there over the face, and a spear. That's really cool. They're all running and charging towards the enemy. Heroic knights. Very cool. Those look amazing. So yeah, those are all the miniatures and cards and boards, all the components in here in the Last Stand expansion with these tiles, the tokens. And that is that. And so that was my unboxing of the Last Stand expansion for Night Tales by Voodoo Games. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon, check out the link in the description below or the icon at the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Board Game Heaven.